Hi guys, it's Heather from Divine Guidance Tarot back at you with another pick a deck because it's a slow ass Thursday here at the mall. But luckily I work all day tomorrow, so I should hopefully make some money then. Anyway, this is a pick a deck reading. You're going to pick two different numbers from two different piles because I'm going to tell you what people love about you and what people don't love about you. What's your best trait and what's your worst trait. So you'll have to pick two different numbers for each pile. So as always, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, please find a YouTube reader that does, because it's very important that you get the messages that you need. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me at divinegudiancetarot@heather@gmail.com and we will get you set up. I take PayPal. And let's see, anything else? No, so let's get on with it. Okay. So pick a number from here and pick a number from here. These are your best and these are your worst. So let's see what people love the most about you and what people don't love the most about you, shall we? Should be fun. It's always good learning what we can work on, right? But it's also good to get a good confidence boost. So, for those who chose group 1 for the what people love about you, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, the 5 of Cups upright, the Fool, and the 6 of Wands. Okay. So this is telling me that people love how you don't hold grudges. They love how you give everybody a new beginning. You always give second chances, sometimes even third chances. But you're also not a pushover. You're strong. You know, you're able to take control and cut people out of your life when you know they aren't serving you anymore. So they see you as someone who doesn't hold grudges. Is always willing to give people second and third chances, but is also strong enough to know when enough is enough and when to cut someone out. Very nice. Alright, group 2. What people love about you. Okay, so you've got the 5 of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups and the Sun. Okay, so what people love about you is your young, fun, dramatic, flamboyant personality. Like, you are just, even if you're in your 40s, you still act like you're in your 20s. They love that you're such a goofball and you bring sun and fun, and you use your manifestation, you know, your manifestation skills to bring joy and happiness to others. They feel like they just love how much fun you are to be around. You're like a breath of fresh air, like the sunlight. You're also very pretty, I feel, because you got the Sun with the 5 of Wands, which is supposed to be Scarlet O'Hara in this deck, apparently. So I feel like you're very beautiful, very fun, loving, very imaginative, very youthful personality, and people love that about you, that nothing seems to get you down. Alright, group 3. What people love about you. It's like the freaking Disney theme for you guys. So I feel what people love about you is how you're able to balance out your fun, quirky side with your logical, practical side. Like, you know how to have fun when it's time to have fun, but you know how to work when it's time to work. And you know that you have to work hard in order to have fun. I feel like people feel like you're kind of a funny person, more like a dad joke teller though in the funny department, but that you're a very, very balanced person. You're able to balance out your work and your imagination and your happiness and your partying with, you know, your everyday things that you need to do. You're just a very balanced, practical person who knows how to have fun, and that's what people love about you. Alright, group 4. I feel what people love about you is that you don't let negativity get in your way. You don't let bad things that happen to you keep you down. See? You face negativity head on. You don't let what has bad in your life affect you. You're still fair and just. I feel like people feel like you don't judge other people harshly, but you don't let negative people in your space. I feel like they love that you are just not Pollyanna. I'm not getting like I think it was group 2. Yeah, like group 2 was like a Pollyanna sort of an energy. This is more of like I've been through a lot and I've done a lot, so, you know, I can't judge other people too harshly because I've done that or worse. I feel like people love how understanding you are. They love how you listen and don't judge them. It's very nice. Alright, so what don't people like about you? What's your worst flaw for group 1? Okay. Ace of Swords with the King of Wands, with the 2 of Wands, with the Star in reverse. Okay, so I feel like for group 1, your worst quality is that you sometimes are inconsistent. You're very inconsistent in your words and your actions. Kind of like indecisive. I'm getting a very indecisive feel from these cards. Like you don't really know what you want. And it kind of annoys people because one minute you'll be talking about, I'm sorry, my neck really hurts. I went to the lake today and I fell asleep and kinked my neck. Ugh, okay. So like, you're kind of indecisive, kind of wishy-washy, kind of a dreamer, more of like a dreamer than someone who puts things into action. You know, someone who talks the talk but doesn't really walk the walk. What's that? Hi! Oh my god. That was so weird. Oh my god, that guy was like manic. Like I almost had to call security. I was about ready to like start recording. He's like, give me a free reading. I need to know if my anxiety is bad. I'm like, I could tell you right now your anxiety is bad. Are you okay? Do you need me to call somebody? Like, it was crazy. I was like, oh my god. please don't hurt me. He's like, well, I'm going to go to the hospital and get my medicine. And weird. There's some fucking weirdos that come in here. Like, I was like, dude, no. No, where the hell was I? Was I on number 2? Yeah. Wait, did I do number 1? I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, I did number 1. Okay, so number 2. What's your worst quality? So you got the 8 of Cups upright with the 3 of Cups in reverse, with Strength in reverse, with the Death card. So I feel like your worst quality is that you give off a victim vibe. Like, you're always blaming somebody else for something going wrong in your situation. Kind of a, if you lose your job, it's your boss's fault. If you know, if you get caught shoplifting, it's because, you know, the officer shouldn't have been watching the camera. I don't know. It's a very unwilling to take the blame sort of an energy. I also feel like you're very transformative. You have very many personas. You have so many personas that people don't really know who the real you is. Very secretive. Always changing. Alright, deck 3. Your worst quality. Okay, your worst quality, or people feel, is that you are a player. You're the love them and leave them type. Someone who promises them the world and then leaves them out in the cold very quickly. Or if it doesn't have to be in the romantic department, it could be someone who, you know, rolls with several different crowds, and is kind of a surface sort of a person, sort of a surface friend. Maybe people feel like you leave them out in the cold and they don't know what's going on with your life because you have so many friends, that sometimes some of them can feel neglected. Not that that's your fault, really, honestly. I mean, everybody has their own lives, and if you have a lot of friends that need your constant attention, it's exhausting. Trust me, I know. You know, when I started reading cards and stuff, and all my friends are like, oh, I need a reading, oh, I need a reading, oh, I need a reading. You know, I mean, it's exhausting when you have so many different people wanting your help. But I'm just saying that some people feel like you don't keep up with them enough, or you're not in touch with them enough, or you don't show your emotions to them enough. Kind of in and out sort of a person. Alright, group 4. Your worst quality is that you are terrible at communicating how you feel. You prefer to try and juggle your emotions inside. You have a very in and out energy. When you do communicate, it's in a passionate sort of a way. I'm getting almost like an angry vibe here, kind of like a egotistical vibe. Like maybe you give off the vibe like macho, like I have everything under control, or like if you're a female, you could give off the energy of super mom, you know, it's sort of like a heroic, like you're a hero sort of a vibe. Like you like to communicate what you do. You like to be praised for things that you do, or things that you feel like people should praise you because you do things so well. Martyr type sort of feeling with that. And that was that. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me at divineguudiance@gmail.com, and we'll get you set up. Other than that, I hope y'all have a fabulous day. Love and light.